Hey, how you doing?
Thank you. Oh, not good. Can you take me to the doctor's office, please?
Yeah, sure. That's it. Yeah, the one on 31st Street.
Yeah, that's the one.
Huh. Actually, you know what? That's it. I think I have to go to the doctor too.
Oh no, why?
I think I caught your character.
Oh,
Achoo!
Hi, I'm Tori.
And I'm Kyle.
We're actors, and you can be an actor too.
Today we're going to explore improvisation, or improv for short.
Improv allows us to create a performance on the spot. We can explore ideas, characters, and stories without a lot of planning.
When improvising, we have a few rules to follow to help us work together and stay on track.
Number 1, commit to your character. Remember to change your body, voice, and personality. Be sure to stay in character the whole time. Even when you are not speaking, you should be reacting and engaging as your character would.
Number 2, yes and. This means accept the ideas and realities that your partners offer. When someone says something, play along and don't forget to add on.
And number 3, my favorite rule, make your partner look good. Find ways to set your partner up for success by offering suggestions that are safe and attainable. Improv is all about collaboration.
And today, while we will use all 3 improv rules, we're going to focus on yes and. It's an incredibly important rule. Here's what it could look like when we don't follow this rule. And action.
Hey, Kyle, you have a lizard on your head.
No, I don't.
Okay.
And cut. You see, when I denied Tori's idea, the scene didn't go anywhere. But when we follow the yes and rule, it goes a little something like this. Action.
Hey, Kyle, you have a lizard on your head.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh.
He's my best friend, and his name is Daniel.
Oh.
You know what? I think he would like to meet the butterfly there on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. And they could join us on our trip to the zoo.
Yeah. And cut. By accepting what my partner says and adding on, the scene keeps moving.
Today, we are going to continue practicing yes and skills in a game we call Taxi Driver.
To begin, you will need at least 2 chairs on stage. One for the driver and one or more for the actors you have waiting off stage who will come on as passengers.
Only the taxi driver starts the scene sitting in the chair. They pantomime driving the taxi until an actor off stage hails the cab or waves to ask for a ride. The taxi driver will pick up one passenger at a time, each with a distinct character.
We know actors have to create characters by changing their body, voice, and personality. But how can they show those changes to the audience quickly?
Well, the first time we see a character is when the actor enters the scene. So, as they walk on to the stage and call for the taxi, they need to show changes in their body.
Then they can show a change in their voice by calling for the taxi. Consider changing the pitch, pace, or placement of your character's voice.
Once the driver notices the passenger calling for the cab, they'll stop the car and signal for the passenger to come in.
The passenger will then give the audience a clue to their character's personality by saying where they want to go. Someone who wants to go to a rock concert is going to be a little bit different than somebody who wants to go to the top of a mountain for a silent meditation retreat.
Then it's the driver's job to interact with the passenger as the exact same kind of character. This is one way we say yes and in these scenes. When a new character enters, everyone else in the taxi will accept the new actor's character choices by mimicking their character traits. Like when I entered the taxi cab in the beginning, Kyle played along and acted like he had a cold as well. Achoo!
All the actors in the scene will continue practicing yes and during their conversation. They will need to accept the ideas and add new information.
The characters should have a lot to talk about. After all, they have so much in common.
That's right. And if you're playing with more than 2 actors, new passengers will continue to enter the taxi with everyone copying them as they enter.
Once the car is full, the driver will wait for a good time to say, "We're here."
And then the last actor who got into the car gets up and walks off stage. Every other actor follows them off with the exact same walk.
That makes sense. Since they're all the same type of character at the end of the scene, they all want to go to the same destination.
Exactly. And with the stage clear, the scene is complete and ready for the next round of characters.
Now that you understand the rules, let's watch 2 example rounds. In the first round, I will be the taxi driver. Ready? And action.
Today's a great day to be a taxi driver.
Taxi, taxi!
Oh, come on in, my friend.
Ooh. Hey there, bro. You mind taking me to the gym, please?
Sure thing, bro. Oh, what you
goodness.
got going on today at the gym?
Oh, I'm doing all upper body today at the old Iron Temple.
Oh, make sure, though, you don't skip leg day.
Oh, absolutely. And always make sure to limber up to make sure those muscles are ready to lift.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, my friend, here we are at the gym.
All right. Thank you very much. Hey, you want to go give me a spot?
Sure thing, friend. I need a break anyway.
Notice how when I changed my body to create giant invisible muscles, Tori made the same change.
And I practiced yes and by mimicking Kyle's lower-pitched voice. All right, let's try it one more time. This time, Kyle is going to be the taxi driver. Ready? Action.
Kind of a dreary day.
Ooh, this broom's wild today. Ah, taxi! Taxi!
Yes, come in, my dearie.
Oh, goodness gracious, how do I get my broom?
There's
in
a
here?
broom compartment right there.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Where are we heading, my sister?
Oh, now, my friend, I need some Eye of Newt for my next potion. Do you know a good place to get some?
Oh, I sure do. Alchemists are us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
I also am going to need some newt tails. My last batch was completely rotten when
Oh.
I got into them.
You know you can buy wholesale newts for a better deal.
Thank you for your advice. I'm so excited to make this potion this evening.
Absolutely. Well, we are here, dearie.
Oh, thank you. I better get my broom. Oh, goodness. Would you like to join me in my potion making this evening?
Boy, would I. Let's find a third witch to complete our coven.
Fly, my pretty!
That was really fun.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever have thought to be a witch on my own.
And by saying yes and, you got to try something new and discovered you're pretty good at it.
Aw.
We hope you all have a blast creating these hilarious scenes and big characters.
Be sure to make choices that are so big and obvious that everyone in the classroom can recognize the character changes.
It's a great opportunity to play a character from a book you're reading in class,
Or to personify a weather phenomenon.
or anything else you can imagine. Just remember to pay attention to your scene partners and practice yes and by accepting their choices and adding to them.
Using this game, you'll be able to strengthen your ability to create strong character choices, as well as recognize and appreciate the character choices of your fellow actors.
Have
Have fun.
fun.